With me now is Governor General Julie Payette. Julie, Governor General, good morning. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak with us. You trained as a pilot in Moose Jaw, so you must feel a personal connection to this story. What is going through your mind today as this country grieves?
Devastated, just like the team. I'm actually very close still with the team. I always have. It's a bit of a family. And I was speaking to Snowbird 1, Lieutenant Colonel French yesterday, and it is so hard. It is so hard on the team, but I think it is hard on all of us Canadian. We're part of the Snowbirds, and we're grieving with them. It's such a loss. She was fantastic, Jen Casey.
Indeed, and as you say, it is a family. Can you talk to us about what this loss means, what this means for the Royal Canadian Armed Forces community?
It's been a tough month, as you know, for the Canadian Forces and for the Royal Canadian Air Force, particularly with the accident in of the Fredericton with the Cyclone helicopter. Actually, it's been a tough month for Nova Scotia. Miss Casey is originally from Nova Scotia. It's tough, but they're resilient. They are steadfast. They know what they're doing. They know their job includes risk, and they will continue to work. And if I can draw from some unfortunate past experience, when we lost the Space Shuttle Columbia in 2003, I lived something similar in my own work. And I remember that we were eager to fly again, to go back to space so that our colleagues who died in an accident would not die in vain. And I felt the exact same spirit when I spoke to so many of our Canadian Air Force people yesterday. It's hard, but we will stand. And they were doing this for us Canadians.
They were. And thank you for sharing that thought with us. I think that's an important message to send out. What are you hearing about Captain Jen Casey and the sort of woman that she was and colleague and friend?
You know, when I say the military family is also our family, it hit right back home in my office, because one of my director of our Chancellery of Honor is a PAO officer, former PAO officer from the Canadian Forces, and he knew her very well. Everyone loved her. She was fantastic, and if you followed her tweets and our communication, she had this exact tone in making us follow the Snowbirds and really understand all the way to the end. It's a it's a terrible accident. It happens with mechanical vehicles and flying machines. We're going to grieve her tremendously. We wish the other pilot as speedy a recovery as possible with his injuries. And then we will stand fast, and we will continue to bear the flag high for Canada.
Last week, I was standing outside in a lineup, waiting to go into one of those big box stores, a hardware store. And the Snowbirds went overhead, and everybody stopped and looked to the sky, and people were taking pictures and just marveling at what was happening above us. So as we mourn this tragedy today, Governor General, what is your message for the country? What do the Snowbirds give to us? What can we give back to them right now?
They give us pride. They give us who we are. They show the mastery, the power of teamwork. They show who we are intrinsically in our fabric. And right now, we have to stand beside them. We have to give them comfort and then help them get back on their feet.
Governor General Julie Payette. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much.